It's just one intro. It's just one intro. It's just one intro. Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. I am Lucky Wolf, and today I'm going to be playing some global challenge games. So I am recording this on Saturday. Yesterday, Friday, I did stream all 15 of my games, and honestly, the stream was lit. It was such a fun stream, and I had fairly low expectations going into this global challenge. I didn't feel like I tested my team enough. I tested it like 2 days on ladder, and it just didn't feel like enough. It doesn't feel like it's where I want it to be, so I didn't have super high expectations for myself. My main goal was to not get tilted. That's literally what I said in the stream. My main goal is to not get tilted, and I'd like to go positive. And I actually finished yesterday with my 15 games. I finished yesterday with an 11-4 record, which I am so proud of. I really did not think I was gonna have a record that good. So I'm very happy with where I am right now. I don't know how many of my games I am going to play. I don't know how many of my games I'm gonna record, but I really like this team. And again, the team's not finished, the team's not where it needs to be, but I really like this team. And so I just kind of wanted to play some games, show it off to y'all, show it off to the YouTube. And if you do enjoy this kind of content, please feel free to subscribe. It really does help me out. And without further ado, let's hop into some games. Okay, we are jumping into game one. No, this is an absolutely hideous matchup. This is an absolutely horrendous matchup. Okay, it's not unwinnable, but it's pretty close. They got double dark type, potential wide guard on the Zama, as well as a normal type in the Giraffe. So this is rough. This is rough 5-sure. But I honestly think setup is my, I think I just lead Callie PP. I think I just lead Callie PP, and I try to set up on him. I think that's the best thing I can probably do here. Let me see. I think it might be this in the back, but I have to be very careful. I certainly have to be very careful here. Not feeling like I have a great way to deal with the Incineroar. So I'm thinking maybe Urshifu? I do like to be able to threaten Fake Out, and I like to be able to threaten Glide as well. That's pretty big. But I'm just a little bit worried about the Incin here. So I think I am gonna bring Ursh. We'll see if it's a mistake. It's rarely a mistake to bring Ursh, but it might be a mistake to bring Ursh, you know? This is certainly not one of my favorite matchups. Like I said, it's not unwinnable. It really comes down to who can call the wide guards correctly, you know? Okay, I'm gonna go follow me plot. I'm gonna go follow me plot here. You can fake out the Clef, and I think I'm just okay with that. Yep, I think if you fake out Clef, that's okay, unless you're running, like, Terra Dark, Zamazenta with, like, Terra Blast. I should be okay here. I should be okay here. Because I'm a ghost type, so you can't fake out the Calyrex. The follow me, will make sure that I don't go down to a knockoff. I guess the way that this goes bad is if you go for... if you KO the Clef. Okay, we do plot. If you KO the Clef and then you knock off, I think that's actually maybe game over? Clef! I didn't even think about that, I'm not gonna lie. And we even live, so I get to save myself taking more damage, which is so good. Okay. I think I'm gonna try to click Astral Barrage. and follow me. I can click Draining Kiss, but I think this is what I want to go for. I think I just want to make, sorry, I do have to Terra. Yeah, I do have to Terra here. Let's see if they click Wide Guard. I should maybe click the Draining Kiss button, but if they click Wide Guard, okay. I was gonna say, if they click Wide Guard and swap, it should be Giraffe, as it is, okay. So they lose their defense boost. I get to keep my... Okay, no, this is okay. This is, I'll take chip damage on the Ensign. I will absolutely take chip damage on the Ensign there, and I will take them losing their defense boost. I can start going for the Kiss, also, to make sure I'm getting health back, which I think is really big. Yeah, that's not a little bit of damage. That was not a little bit of damage. I think I bring Urshifu in. Yeah. I think I bring Urshifu in here. I'm gonna go Draining Kiss and Surging Strikes into the Giraffe. This may not KO, but we'll get very, very good damage. Yeah, I think I like this. I know I've given up a piece. I know I've given up a piece, but I don't feel super under pressure right now. Ensign swaps, yep, who's coming in? Probably your Zama. Yep, okay. That is absolutely okay by me. Let's see. Oof, wait, was that a crit? It usually does not do that much. Whoa, okay. They're very physically bulky in that case. They are very, very physically bulky in that case because that... I have played enough with this team. I played with this team for like 2 days on ladder, and then I played my 15 games yesterday. And that usually does not do that much. Wow. Wow. Yeah, they must be very physically bulky. Okay? I'm gonna Protect and Detect. I want to see if they go for a Terra. I don't think I get wildly punished by this. I don't think I get wildly punished for this, as I said. Like, I'm trying to think... I get, like, they can click, Iron Defense, but if they click Iron Defense, that almost certainly tells me they do not have, Wide Guard. Unless you forgo Protect, but I really think Zama wants Protect. Okay, no Terras. I want to see if they click Wide Guard. I keep Sash intact doing this as well. You fake out into the... Okay. And you body press. Okay, you doubled. Okay. Is there a downside to clicking Astral Surging here? I'll look at. They can Wide Guard, but I still think it's okay. Okay, Qianpao has to eat a Surging here, which feels incredible. And is it a Wide Guard? It's not a Wide Guard. Okay. Okay. So Qianpao goes down. I get very good damage on the Zama. Okay, they do slam me heavily. I am dead. But Sash is still intact. My Sash is still intact here. Qianpao down. They still have not Terra'd, which is a little bit scary. But I'm gonna double protect this next turn. Maybe I'm supposed to double into the Zama there, actually? But in case they clicked Wide Guard, I wanted to get rid of the Ensign. I want to see if I can catch a Terra here. I really want to see if I can catch a Terra. And I think the turn I double protected, maybe I didn't need to protect that turn. I was ahead, so maybe I'm supposed to just keep my foot on the gas that turn. That's definitely a turn I want to look at a little bit. Because I felt like I was ahead. Okay, so we do see the Terra. I felt like I was definitely ahead. Okay, on the Zama, probably Terra Dragon. Oh! Oh, they're mostly ghostly! Okay, no wonder they didn't Terra. Honestly, I do like the Ghost Terra. I think it's very good in the Zama Mirror, at the very least. So that's something. Probably double into the Ursh again. I think it has to be. Yep. Okay, they actually are Iron Defense. Okay. But I do think that's okay, all things considered. Because you don't resist surging here? I can always crit the Cudgel, which I don't, okay. Sash? Oh, it didn't even... They didn't even bring me down to Sash. I probably should have clicked Swords Dance, actually. I think I should have clicked Swords Dance there. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to be clicking Swords Dance there. I can definitely still lose this, but let's see what they go for. Here. Okay, they do double into the Ensign. Okay. I mean, into my, Urshifu. Oof. Yeah, this might come down to, do they have Flare Blitz? I'm gonna Swords Dance here. And then I'm gonna Spiky. Yeah, that was bad. I should have Swords Dance last turn. I absolutely should have Swords Dance last turn. 100%. This is where it would be super helpful if I could just... Oh, they do have the Blitz. Okay, how much am I taking? Probably too much. But they take a Recoil. Nice. I Spiky Shield for a little bit of extra damage. I'm only at +1. I actually do think I lose this, so that's pretty frustrating. I feel like I had a good lead, and then I really misplayed that turn where I don't protected. Okay, Ogerpon. I'm gonna need you to get a crit, pal. I'm gonna need you to get a crit, pal. Come on, Ogerpon! Hit him with that bop, get him! Let's go, was that a crit? Wasn't even a crit! That's just Ogerpon for you! Yo, let's go! Let's frickin' go! I won, but I have so many mixed emotions about that game. Like, I think it's a really tough matchup. They actually they don't have the Wide Guard, presumably. But it's definitely a tough matchup. Normal type, double dark type, and possible Wide Guard. Just like, only they know that they either have or don't have Wide Guard. But I felt like I played to the best of my ability, and then I really almost threw it away there. Like, I have to be careful. Sometimes when I'm using a team like this, it's tough for me to... I would say where I have trouble is deciding, okay, now is when I'm aggressive, now is when I need to double protect and play defensive. So I think the double protect turn, there was probably no... Well... Yeah, there was probably no reason to go for that. I think maybe it wasn't the double protect, but maybe my issue that turn was more that I didn't double into the Zama. Like, I think going for Astral Barrage and then the Surging Strikes into the Zamas may be better, but getting rid of Incin also just feels really good considering the Mons I have in the back. So I'm not sure. That one, I'm just not sure exactly what the turn was there. It still felt like still felt like a really good win, but I think there was definitely a turn in there that I didn't play quite right. But regardless, GG's. I'm happy I got to show off the team. Clefairy got to do something. Horse got to do something. Swords Dance literally showing how it was going to win us that game. Swords Dance won us that game without Swords Dance. I don't think there is a single way that I can KO that Incineroar. So that feels really good. Like, my special tech got to put in work in the first game, and I'll catch it in a game 2. Okay, go! Sorry. Game 2 coming at ya. I am so scared of this. What the heck? What the heck? This isn't allowed. This isn't allowed. This is gonna be like hypnosis stuff, and I don't have taunt. This is gonna be hypnosis stuffs, and I don't have the taunt button. Rude. And they can encore me? Wait, this is actually very bad. Wait a second. Wait 1 second. Okay. How on earth do I deal with this? Legitimately. How on earth do I deal with this? No, I actually have no answer to this. Wait a second. I have no answer to this. Okay. 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 Let me think. I think it has to be something like this. It just like, yikes, town population, yours truly, you know? You ever just take a quick trip to Yikes Town? Because that's where I am right now. So I would assume they're gonna go Sableye. It's gonna be Gravity Hypnosis, so I assume it's just gonna be Sableye and the Bug. Gravity Hypnosis, and then they get their Groudon in and I'm sad. Yeah. Yes. 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 Okay. Like, I maybe have to crit? I don't even know. Like, I just don't know what I can possibly do into this. Like, maybe just make a bold read turn 1 and click Helping Hand? Yep. Yep. Great damage, though. Hello. Oh. You get ejected right out. Okay. Okay. Helping Hand, I think maybe would have done it, but I assume it's Sash on the Yanmega. So I don't think it was worth risking that, but I could be wrong. Also, I'm pretty in Gravity, is Hypnosis 100% accurate? I don't think it is, but I could be wrong. Wee woo. But I could be wrong. Okay, now I am slower. I just... Does not matter what I click. So I'll click Helping Hand. Okay, they Terra. Let's see what the Terra is. Terra Ground. Okay, that makes sense. That does make the sense. Yep, I had no chance to wake up there. I might have to bank on a first turn wake. I really, really might have to bank on a first turn wake. Yep. Blades, yep. We're a pretty defensive Clefairy, but it's like we still don't want to be taking this, you know? A double stab ground P-Blades coming out. Oh. I mean, or that could happen. Or that could happen. So there's that. There's that. Okay. Well, we'll never know. It is what it is. I guess they could be Covert Cloak on the Yanmega as well. And if they are, I mean, it's definitely an insta-loss, but let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna try to go for my little moves here. I think it's all that I have. They are thinking. So I feel like that means they're not Covert Cloak. But we'll see. Nice. Okay, that's big. We get our Astro off, so we get to go to +1. That's pretty nice. A very good damage on the Groudon. I do like that for me. Thank you. Let's see if we take this, though. We don't have our Clefairy for the friend guard. I am not guarded friendly here, so let's see. Hello, Callie's dead. Okay. That did half the Rillaboom. Oh my gosh. Like, we do have a good bit of bulk in this Calyrex. We do have a very good bit of bulk. Sableye probably comes back in here. Maybe they aren't expecting the Glide, though? I can't go for Protect because Encore can come out the next turn. So this is all I have. This is all I... Oh! They figured out that, Mon. Okay, wait a second. Eat this Glide. See ya, Groudon. Okay, hold on. And now they have a Sableye and what? You have a Sableye and what now? Okay, that was big. That was really big. That was a very, very big tune. We have Sun as well. Okay, not exactly what I want to see, but it is what it is. Yeah, I'm doubling the Flutter here. I'm just gonna double the Flutter. I think it's all that I can do. I think it's truly all that I can do. I think there's probably a good chance this Sableye doesn't have an attacking move, maybe? Like, I guess if we see foul play, that's... If, like, Flutter protects and they foul play, that's pretty rough. But you have Fake Out, you have, Gravity, like, I would assume you have some sort of disruptive move like, Encore or Disable, maybe? You could also have Will-O-Wisp. There could be a foul play. It's just, Sableye gets access to, you could have screens. Like, Sableye gets access to so many useful moves. Okay, let's see what they go for, though. Okay, we get our Glide. Oh, okay, we win the game. Cool. Double Glide! Double Glide, baby! See, okay, this Ogerpon has put in in these 2 games, you think that my Shadow Rider is the restricted. It's actually just my Ogerpon. Has Ogerpon not carried these games? Not today, Hypnosis! Not today! Honestly, that was a very cool team from my opponent, but it just feels extra good to not get rolled by Hypnosis, you know? You know, it's just like, it's not the funnest strat to go up against. It really feels like, oh, you don't have Taunt? You're cooked, pal. You don't have Taunt or Lumberry on everything? You're cooked, you know? I guess I could also just simply use Miraidon. Like, imagine, I could just also simply have Miraidon and not be put to sleep. There's plenty of counterplay to it. I just don't particularly have that. My counterplay is my Ogerpon. And I'll see ya in a game 3 for today. Already third. Whoa! This is a very cool team. Third and final game for today. My board's also pretty highly rated, like 1588 or something like that. So that's very cool with a cool team. We see just like no terrain but an Armarouge, and I am very scared of that. Then we also see Brute Bonnet, and I am very scared of that too. Okay. Just the amount of damage that they can pump out, and I don't have my own weather. Doesn't feel good. Doesn't feel good. Okay, let me think. Just trying to think, is there a reason I don't... Ah! Wrong lead. That's my bad. Is there a reason I don't do this? Try to get some setup going, right? Terra Fairy feels like it's pretty good. Terra Fairy definitely feels like it's pretty good. I'm worried about being able to pump out the damage that I need to, but I think it's this. I think it's gotta be this, and I click done. I think a real case could be made for my Urshifu, but I don't want to be Rage Powdered. They can also just, like, click Thunderclap. You know, so they also have the Sun to weaken my moves, so it just doesn't feel great. They went Koraidon Brute. Okay. Do they Terra here? That is what I'm wondering. I kind of want to protect to see if they Terra. Like, I kind of want to protect just to see what they do. Does Brute Bonnet get Swords Dance? Like, how do I get punished for this? Okay, so we see the Terra. Okay. So, this is probably worth it to just not risk me going for a... This should be fire yet. So, I do think this is worth it, so I don't just, like, click Draining Kiss into a fire type for truly nothing. Just go for my Double Protect here. Flame Charge, yep. That makes good sense, and what? Spore, okay. Got it. I think it has to be this. But this is pretty rough. This is definitely not ideal. Them just boosting up their speed is pretty bad. I do think we live one Flame Charge. If it was Flare Blitz, I'm not really sure, to be honest. Yeah, okay, we actually took that pretty well. So that feels good. I'm just gonna protect and try to let Clefairy wake up, I think. I'm also stalling out their Sun, which feels pretty good. Sleeping? And what do they click here? Okay, Flame Charge. We're actually alive, which is kind of crazy. Okay. And Spore, yep. Is it okay if I go to sleep? Presumably no. I didn't see what got the boost here either. I want to see if I can get the first turn wake here. I think, like, literally my game plan has to be get the first turn wake. 100%. Has to be get the first turn wake here. Okay, no, that's unfortunate. I can crit. I can crit. Oh. Predict on the Koraidon. Okay, this is not the worst case then. They are helmet. Okay, that's very good to know. They are also stalling out their own sun, which is fine with me. I am banking on the wake-ups here. So let's see what they want to go for. Yep, we're fast asleep there. Okay, I like that Flare Blitz. They are going to take recoil, though, so I'm not... Okay. Okay. They're going to take a lot of recoil, actually. Is it Pollen Puff? Oh, I'm pretty sure Root Bonnet gets Pollen Puff, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, it's Clear Smog. Okay. So I've seen Clear Smog and Spore, right? That's all we've seen from the Root Bonnet, I believe. Okay. No more sun. This is a tough one. This is a tough one. I really want a Swords Dance, but I don't think, now that they've shown the Clear Smog, I don't think I can. I don't think I can. So if they have Clear Smog... I'll click Cudgel, but I really... Okay, they swapped that. Okay. Should I have clicked... Okay, at least they... Okay, okay. Okay. Get to come in with a little Cudgel, okay. This is not... Is it the end of the world? TBD. TBD. Crowdon comes back in. Okay. I don't know if they're prepared for this double glide right here. I didn't show the glide yet. I did not show the glide yet. Do we KO? Oh, they put the Koraidon. No, why? Why? That's crazy. Okay. That is a wild protect. That is an absolutely wild protect, I think. But okay. I guess I just don't see the reason. Maybe you think I'm, like, really offensive. Oh, you Icy Wind. Okay, I don't care about that. Okay. I still have to double glide. That did way too much damage, though. What if that Specs Icy Wind? Oh, it's Lorb. Oh, that's wild. Okay. Yeah, Lorb should seal it up. That's wild. That's wild. Okay. And now, with the Grassy Terrain recovery, I don't know if that KOs. I don't know if this KOs, I should say. No, I don't think it does. Our Rillaboom's not wildly offensive here. Oh, okay, it actually does. Okay. We're gonna make this closer than it has truly any right to be, I think. Can they take more Lorb Chip? Not my special attack! How can I win? Okay, that's fine. Okay. Lorb in the sun is diabolical, I want to say. I would like, let the record show. Lorb in the sun is absolutely diabolical. I do not think that there is a way to win this. Get my little glide off. Yep, not quite enough damage, but I think that's okay. Shadow Ball. Doesn't Moonblast do more? Okay, let's all wait a second. Poor Rillaboom, let's all wait a second. I dance with my swords here. They're at -2 now. Let's see. Okay, I get the glide here. Does our Ogerpon still just go down? I'm not really sure. They can also miss, which they don't. Okay. Okay. I get a little bit of health back. It's probably gonna have to, like... They probably have to miss. I have to double crit. Probably. Hits, okay, let's see it. Okay? They can still miss. I can still crit and they can still miss. Let's go. Oof, great damage. They probably Thunderclap now, right? I want to see what they do. They have to miss a Draco. That's my only hope here, is they have to miss a Draco. Okay. Come on, Ogerpon. Can you pull a third game out, pal? Can you pull a third game out, pal? Get him! We walked in. Don't mind me, I just have part of my chair here. We walked in and we hit him with that bop! We hit him with that bop! Dang! Ooh, were we speed tying? Were they booster speed? I'm sorry, I have so many questions. I have so many questions. Ogerpon carried these games. Yo, honestly, this Ogerpon set is my favorite part of the team. Like, the rest of the team could use some work, but this Ogerpon set, 10 out of 10, no notes. 11 out of 10, no notes. Okay, I do want to see where I finished up for the day. Let's check it out. 1615? Top 551? Okay. Okay. I'll take it. I will absolutely take it. I don't know how many more games I'm gonna play. I just wanted to make sure I played some games for the YouTube. I wanted to record some content this weekend, so that is kind of what I was doing today. I'm not taking the GC super seriously. I just wanted to go positive and not get tilted. And I can't believe it. Honestly, Ogerpon was absolutely incredible today. I really do enjoy the team. Please let me know if you'd like me to release a rental for the team once the GC is finished. I would release a rental, however, I always get a little bit nervous about releasing a rental when I don't think a team is, like, finished. And I think sometimes a team is, like, never really finished, because, like, the meta's evolving, so, like, your team should also, if you're working with the same team, then it feels like, you know, your team should also kind of be evolving, but regardless, I think that this is, the unfinishedness of this team is, like, beyond that, you know? But this is a team I will probably be working on for a lot of Reg G, what I do play of Reg G anyway, but I do want to say thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. These battles were so much fun. I could not have asked for better games today. So thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you did enjoy this content at any time, please feel free to leave a like, comment, or subscribe. If not, feel free to do exactly none of that. And I hope everybody has an absolutely amazing rest of their day. And that's going to be it from me. Okay? Bye!